Welcome back to Scars from the Playground. You're rocking with Kris Madjick, where it's just me, a Bev, a Blizzy, and a motherfucking opinion. Boom! Do your homework on Scars from the Playground. Shout out to FYBJ, man. Boosie brother chased him with a bet. Nah. Boosie chased his brother with a motherfucking bet. And guess what? TK say he got the fuck up out of there. Which was smart, because Boosie would have knocked his motherfucking block off. Real shit. Boosie ain't got no motherfucking sense. He would have knocked your motherfucking block off. I'm glad you got the fuck up out of there. They give that little dude a lot of slack. But the nigga really retarded. Do your homework on Boosie being fucking retarded from Louisiana. For real. I really hate to talk about family situations because that's like a real tough subject. But they done broadcasted it to the world. Our first time meeting TQ, I would have never knew Boosie had a brother that seemed that motherfucking intelligent. But you gotta know, bro, all these people are just people. Motherfucker think Boosie sound ignorant, so they think his whole family ignorant. And them people smart than the motherfucker. TQ be handling business. What I don't agree with, though, is that they arguing over Young Bleu. Maybe I got too many friends. Oh. I heard these niggas had beef. Get it out the streets. No, they gonna take your plate if you don't eat. These young niggas gonna take your plate if you don't eat. Young Bleu cool, but that's just a little dude, little ugly ass little nigga. Like, man, if y'all can make him a star, bro, y'all can make anybody a star, which I don't think y'all made him a star, because Young Bleu was already hard. Nigga already had the voice, you dig? But yeah, if y'all can do whatever y'all say y'all did for him, do it for some more people. Down south, we really got the wave, man. We just really need y'all to start looking out for niggas out here, bro. What the fuck? Do your homework on Kris Madjick. Been killing motherfuckers for years now. Everything I drop is a hit. I just dropped another one called Soda Soda that y'all haven't heard yet that y'all should. Go jam there. Do your homework on Scars from the Playground. Kris Madjick dropping hits every motherfucking week. Anyway, back to the topic. They arguing over Young Bleu, man. Get y'all family in order, dog. Get y'all house in order. Bullshit. All these other niggas fake, bro. You could tell by the way your brother talk, nigga really got love for you. You dig? It'd always be some shit like that, big brother, little brother, beefing. If you ask me how many fights I got in my whole life, shit, I'd tell you 500 and you'd be like, whoa, you're lying. Nigga, it's 365 days in a year. Do your homework on me and my brother fighting every motherfucking day. Like real, like hitting in the face, like really, like bleeding each other every motherfucking day. Do your homework on us fighting every day for my whole life. When I was a kid, I stabbed him in the head. His response to that was push me into a pole, which I got a big scar, another scar from the playground on my forehead. No, we've been doing this. Do your homework on siblings always fight. Man, don't get in between that. They gonna handle it out and y'all gonna be looking stupid on the back end. I can't tell him not to sue his brother. I can't tell him none of that. Sue that nigga if that's what you feel like you must do. But at the end of the day, like TQ ready to work it out. He been signing all the papers anyway. Shit, I let it pass, man. It ain't really that important. Especially what's making it even less important when you get the public in it now and everybody TQ Boosie, man. You never want the news about you and your brother like y'all clashing. That's family shit. Even if y'all fight in secret, every time y'all fucking see each other, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I give a nigga a donkey of the day for arguing over Young Bleu. 10 milli, what the fuck is 10 milli to a nigga that know how to make money? Let that shit go, man. Let Bleu have his little shit, man. Young Bleu, spend your money, man. Do what you want to do with it. If I was you, and this not no shot to Boosie, but if I was you, I say fuck everybody. Fuck everybody, nigga. You should be like Ox on Belly, nigga. You should be waiting in that big ass mansion with a motherfucking machine gun. Cause one day them goons are coming. For real. Everything you do in the dark comes to the light. Y'all remember that. Do your homework on everything you do in the dark coming to the light. You gotta be real with motherfuckers, nigga. Like, But me personally, I don't do all the suing and all that type of shit. I heard TQ say something like he don't believe in like suing because it's like another form of snitching. I second that. Anytime you got to call the cops, get the judges involved, whatever, like it's the same as snitching, bro. So I don't know how y'all draw the line between that, but anytime you working with government officials on some other shit, trying to get another nigga, it's gonna get another nigga charges or or take his money. So that's the same thing, bro. That's the same thing. I say like stop all the courts and suing people and all that type of shit, bro. Just stop it. Stop it. Yeehaw! Niggas arguing over Young Bleu. The nigga straight, but god damn if it wasn't for Drake. You dig? What's name got out of jail a couple days ago? BG. B Jizzle got out of jail. What's up, baby gangster? Baby gangster got out of jail. Baby gangster. Double cups up to you. Welcome home. BG straight. But when they say like the return to gangster music, you know, I'm like anybody, I gotta see what BG been working on. If you ask me, BG shit was straight. BG always been stiff. You know what I mean? BG always been stiff. That song he had with Jeezy, what he was on that, I'm Straight. Yeah, BG was on that I'm Straight. You know what I mean? That I'm Straight was hard. That I want it, you got it. Don't make me have to go in your pockets. Yeah, that shit was hard than a motherfucker. But what's really gonna set BG aside right now, I wanna see what he do with all these young niggas that's under him. They really trying to make some money, that's really trying to get it popping too. You know what I mean? The game been missing the real nigga, bro. We need one. I want to see a BG that nigga, baby gangster. I want to see a baby gangster that nigga. If baby gangster that nigga, I'm going to salute him like a motherfucker. Baby gangster. Do your homework on Scars from the Playground wanting to record with you. Do your homework on Kris Madjick wanting to record with you, dog. Check out my shit. Do your homework on Kris Madjick killing every motherfucking body since you been in that motherfucker, nigga. For the last 11 years, I've been alive. And I've been flying in the motherfucker and killing people. Check out my shit. Real shit. Shout out, baby gangster. BG, welcome home. Rob G, my nigga, just got out from doing what Rob did. Rob just did 11 or something like that, you know what I mean? Rob just did 11. He been locked up since we was in college, bro. Shout out my homeboys getting out of prison, making it through that. Shout out Rob G. Robert Grant. Shout out my nigga, bro, from BMT. My brother got out a couple years ago. Shout out to him. I didn't already congratulate him on getting out and shit publicly, but shout out my brother Reggie for getting out. Big dog. If you know Reggie, salute you. They used to call me Little Him, but I made my own name and formulated my own lane for myself. You dig? Kris Madjick, Scars from the Playground. Do your homework on me not being my brother. You dig? Last episode, I said some shit about SexyyRed. Let me tell you a little story, bro. I was in the store the other day. Gangsta ass nigga, rapping like a motherfucker. You know, I'm like anybody, I'm thinking like, man, what this nigga listening to? What is he listening to? Randomly took off his headphones and say, fuck, SexyyRed go harder than a bitch, dog. Or did he say, SexyyRed go harder than a bitch, cuz? I'm like, oh. You know, me being me, I just make my little way out the stove, but in my head, I'm thinking like, wow, nigga, does she go that hard? Am I tripping? Am I judging too much? What is this, bro? What is this? What's happening with the world right now? Is he secretly twerking in private? Is that why he likes SexyyRed? Does she make him horny? Is that why she likes SexyyRed? Or does he really think SexyyRed got fucking boys? You tell me. I don't know. I couldn't make sense of it. Couldn't make sense of it. I went back to listen to Pound Town. Pound Town, Pound Town, Pound Town, Pound Town. I didn't get it. But that's me. I'm Scars from the Playground. Kris, Madjick, do your homework on me dropping real big boy bars. And they putting on all these motherfuckers and saying that they stars. Do your homework on me just not getting it. Shout out to SexyyRed though. I know she probably got kids, so I hate to be too mean and too bashful. You don't ask for this. They put you on that pedestal and now you're just getting it. Fuck it. But shout out SexyyRed. It's no hate. It's just, I'ma talk about what I talk about and I'ma say what I say. Shout out Glorilla too, cause Big Glow got it going. Big Glow got it going. CMG. Shit. Shout out, I shout out Coily Ray too. Coily Ray doing her thing. Lotto, Big Lotto doing her thing. Dankarella doing her thing. Do your homework on Dankarella doing her thing, cause she go hard than a motherfucker. Hard. Ice Spice, shout out Ice Spice. I never really got into Ice Spice like that. And it's mostly because she don't dress. She don't dress. Let's just put it out there. Ice Spice do not dress. Every time I see her, she got half shorts on and the shirt not that good, the shoes not that fly. You know what I mean? You from New York, baby girl, do your thing. Come on, man. Fashion, the fashion capital. You should be fly than a motherfucker. Real shit. Niggas don't have to see the dimples on your ass every time we see you. You dig? And the only thing she do every time I see her, every time I've ever checked out, as soon as she start rapping, she turn around. The bitch stay turned around the whole goddamn performance. Look, do your thing, Ice Spice. I would just start putting some clothes on. You dig? Get fly. Why not? You got money now. You got money now. Shout out Benzino. Benzino said he had the most famous neck in the world now. Oh, shout out Benzino. Do your homework on Benzino having the most famous fucking neck in the world right now. For real. Just me and the Bev, man. I can't tell y'all that I'ma always talk about what people want me to talk about or say what people want me to say. None of that. I'm not hard to find. I am in Houston at a undisclosed location. But if you want the location, look, it's not hard for me to just go ahead and drop that pen. I'll drop that pen. Look, I've been in the world too long and I survived so many struggles. I've been through 50 hoods, you know what I mean? I made it through 50 hoods. Them 50 hoods I made it through probably would have broke you. So that hating shit them niggas do, I think it's so cute. You dig? I ain't worried about that. I've mastered the art of taking care of myself. Yeah, I watch the interviews when niggas do interviews, they come up missing 2 days later. Look, I literally got fucking an eyeball tattooed on the side of my head, eyes in the back of my head, a whole fucking tribe of people behind me. You can think that, oh, I'm gonna go get that guy. Dude, when I stand up, I'm 6'4", dude. I told you I've been in over 500 fights, man. If it's hand-to-hand combat, I'm not to be tested. Cause I'm already been battle tested. I'm war ready. I'm mental war guard, bro. Do your homework on my first name being mental war guard. Anyway, I say what I say, man. I talk how I want. I'm just glad to have a platform now, because guess what? I can talk when I want. You never know when I'm gonna come on here and drop gems, drop a song. Adam 22, I see you hiring people. I don't think that those guys are just so official, but like as a white man, you don't know what's official in the black neighborhoods. You just know who talking on the internet. So guess what? If you want a real nigga on that show, offer me the job, dude. Offer me the job. I'm like a Venice native anyway. I'm moving to LA. I need a job in LA. Yes, I do music. I don't have a deal right now. If they offer me a deal, Adam, I might fucking quit the show, true. But guess how much views you gonna get with me on that motherfucker while I'm there, dude? You using me and I'll just be using you. Come on, Adam 22. I gave you the big donkey of the day the other day. But that don't mean we gotta can't do business. Yeah, you let your wife get BBC. I think that's the most fucked up thing you can even do. Not just to you, but to her. Because every time she feel your little white man dick inside of her, she's gonna think about that fucking BBC. Jason Love. She gonna think about Jason Love. And not only is she gonna think about Jason Love, she gonna think about every big nigga like me, Scars from the Playground. She gonna do your homework on Scars from the Playground being really big. She's gonna see me every time I pass her up her, and she's gonna think about Jason Love and people like me. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, you don't know like the can of worms that you just opened up. When you're an old man, you're gonna be sitting there fucked up having 22. 78 years old. They be like, Adam. They would say, what's wrong, Adam? You ain't gonna respond till you hear that number 22. Then you're gonna say, let her get BBC. For real, it's gonna be the last thing you think about. And then you let her, man, a little cream pie ain't hurt nobody. Bull fucking shit. The jerk that happens when a cream pie is initiated, that does a lot, homeboy. You shouldn't have never let her feel that jerk. Do your homework on that jerk doing a lot before that cream pie started. Adam 22, you fucked up. But guess what? Don't mean we can't do business. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me and you, homie. Nothing to do with me and you. Send a contract. Let me see what you're offering people. I'm not one of these failed rappers that's been to jail and all that other type of shit. Dude, I've been married for the last 15 years, dude. I know what it means to take care of the family. I work jobs. I work a job right now. Yes, do your homework on Kris Madjick working a real regular job right now that actually pays money. Come on, bro. I didn't. No. The street money stopped for me. Well, I can't say that because you never know when you gotta dip back into certain little areas of your life to get paid when you need it. You know what I mean? But like that real like rhyming shit stopped for me years ago. I don't steal no more. I don't do none of that whole ass shit I used to do no more. I don't even think about that. I go to work. I think it's good. I think it's good for a nigga to just go to work because you'd be surprised like how if you get paid weekly or bi-weekly, you know, when that money come in, it feel like it don't stop. But do your homework on me working an overnight shift and it's been hot in the motherfucker in Texas and it be hard to fucking keep going. But I keep going because guess why? If you can take it, you can make it. That's why I keep that horse on my neck, you dig? Sagittarius shit. Like holy one. What else can we talk about today? If y'all have any topics that y'all would like to hear a real nigga discuss, tell me. I will talk about it. I do that. I will do that. Guess what? I'm the sacrificial lamb for us all, man. You don't have to talk about it. I talk about it. I talk about it. Turk, I got on you last episode, nigga. If I ever hear about you calling Wayne out again, ever, ever, I'm not gonna come look for you, you dig? I'm not gonna come look for you. It ain't that crucial. I'm not gonna come look for you, you dig? But I will tell you this, Turk, if me and you ever cross paths, all I ask you is that you be respectful. Because if I hear you talking all that hot boy shit to me, you dig? I'ma remember this time you called out Lil Wayne and Manny Fresh, and I'm gonna take that out on you, you dig? Look, my record is clear. I've never had any felonies. I could take a scratch and it be like nothing, you dig? I might say some shit to you just to make you swing at me, Turk. Once you swing at me, guess what I'ma do, Turk? I'ma weave that motherfucker. I might bow, 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 bow. Boom! When you swing one, come up, let you come across. Bing, bing. Finish you off with that bow. Come on, Turk. Yeah, look, Turk. You been to prison, but they don't teach you no extra shit in prison, my nigga. We been fighting for years. Do your homework or rewind this motherfucking tape. I told you I've been in over 500. It don't have to come to even pistol play, Turk. It don't have to come to nothing like that. I don't want you like that, Turk. I just want like a friendly little scratch with you because I see that's what you wanted to give Wayne. I'm a Wayne here. Wayne, I got you. You don't owe me nothing for it either, Wayne. I got you because guess what? When I needed some killer shit to listen to, when I was changing and becoming who I was on that Wayne. Gangsters don't die, they get chubby and they move to Miami. I moved to Miami. I'm banned from Wet Willies, but the niggas like, fuck it. I'm still a G, thugging out in public. Don't fuck with that dog. Young gonna knock your fucking head off. Real shit. Real shit. Shout out Wayne. Shout out Drake. Shout out Nicki Minaj. Shout out Tiger, man. He ain't never did nothing to me. Shout out Lil Chucky. Shout out Lil Twist. Shout out Mac Main. Shout out Birdman. And that's for shit show. I'm gonna shout out Birdman. Birdman be doing this motherfucking thing. I'm like Birdman, nigga. Put respect on my motherfucking name. Yeah. Charlemagne ass was scared to the motherfucker. Charlemagne didn't know what the fuck to do. At the time, I didn't know that was Rollo in the room with him. Charlemagne knew that was Rollo. You know, Charlemagne was scared in the bitch. Charlemagne looking back, making sure security got him. Shit, if you never watched that Birdman interview, which I'm sure everybody did, man, go back and watch that Birdman interview. Shit. What's another interview I was thinking about? Quando Rondo interview when he got the Converse jersey on. He got that G-Baby jersey on. Nigga, Quando Rondo funny as a motherfucker. Oh, shit. Quando Rondo said, I was lying, son. I was capping. Oh, shit. I can't stop thinking about that, bro. Like, I'm probably just gonna go replay that what's name just to hear that boy talking. I was lying, son. I was capping. I don't remember yesterday, son. It looked like no. Shout out Quando Rondo, man. I've got nothing to do with him and Vaughn. If anybody want to say I'm picking sides, I got nothing to do with that. Like, I jammed the shit out of Vaughn. I jammed Dirk right now. Shout out Dirk. Let me go back and shout out Quando, because I talked about him and didn't shout him out. Shout out Quando. But yeah, shout out Dirk, nigga. Yeah, you think, nigga, that Chicago drill keep a nigga pumping and jumping every time I put it on. This shit is not real. Yeah, yeah, big shout out Dirk, man. Big shout out Dirk. Big shout out Chicago, nigga. I fuck with Chicago. Iman Shumpert, I don't know if he even from Chicago, but I see he in the shot, nigga. Shout out to Iman Shumpert. Do your homework on Iman Shumpert becoming a real fucking actor now. Real shit. Do your shout outs. And your homework. Sorry, don't ask me what's in my cup, please. Like Wayne said, my cup is my cup. You dig? Sure. I might, I think I'm caught up on the shot right now. I was thinking I might go watch the shot right now, but I think I'm caught up on the shot. I'm outside today, bro. Squads from the playground. Kris Madjick. Just dropped a new song called Soul to Soul. I don't know if y'all heard that yet. I'm looking at the streams and y'all couldn't have possibly heard it. Kris Madjick. Soul to Soul. Look. I do 100 bars easy, so when you hear me rap, you're gonna be like, wow, is he ever gonna stop? Like, nah. I keep rapping, I keep the style on, and I'm a star. I'm a fucking star. I'm a fucking star. That's all I can say. I'm a fucking star. Labels, contact me. I guess I'm not so reachable sometimes. I don't see how y'all can see that, but if y'all truly hip-hop fans, I tag Houston, I tag LA. Come on, man, I'm everywhere. Kris Madjick, do your homework on Kris Madjick. Scores from the playground, being everywhere. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shout out Charleston White. Charleston White got me talking like a motherfucker. Cause now I see, oh, it's a place we can go to really just get our opinions and shit out there and we can make money off of it. Oh, man. The game has changed. Has the game changed? Shout out T-Bone. I just saw an Adam 22 interview with T-Bone. Two-Bone. Is his name T-Bone or Two? The nigga might be named Two-Bone. S-Bone. 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 His name S-Bone. He got a ponytail. S-Bone had a ponytail. 2 days later, he died after that interview. R.I.P. S-Bone. I don't know what happened. I don't get in the game politics, but it was a good interview. I just kept watching it to see if, did he say something that got him killed, or I didn't hear nothing. You know what I mean? I didn't hear nothing. But like he said, in L.A., anybody can get it. He even said that he could be walking down the street and somebody come at him. So R.I.P. S-Bone, I mean, it's just the way of life. But I did enjoy that interview. I would have liked to see it. I would have liked to see Brick Baby interviewing. I would have liked to see Brick Baby sitting in that room with him. You know what I mean? Real shit. Two cut. I would have liked to see two cuts sitting in that room together. Two cuts from different areas. You know what I mean? Was he rolling 60? I don't know. He kept saying 40s, 40, 40. I don't know rolling 40. But I guess he rolling 40. You know what I did? But I think Brick Baby rolling 60. But it would have been cool to see them sitting in a room and just shooting that shit back to cuh. Real shit. It would have been cool. It would have been cool to see. It would have been cool to see. But yeah, R.I.P. S-Bone. Whack 100. Shout out Big Whack 100. You dig? I think I give you the most respect because the game fuck with you. Because the game fuck with you, and the game never publicly, to my knowledge, ever doubted you or said anything about you. I fuck with you at 100. You know what I mean? I think you give I think you give them niggas that really ain't shit too much attention. Real shit. I think the worst thing you could do to a person is make them feel like they not even heard. You dig? I don't know, I guess because you still attached to street niggas, but it ain't wrong to like change like when your tax bracket change. You dig? Like when you go to millions of dollars and you talking to big time motherfuckers and shit, like it ain't hard, like it ain't wrong for a motherfucker to be like, man, we can't find Wack. Like, man, we ain't heard from Wack. You know what I mean? What happened to Wack? You know what I'm talking about? It ain't wrong. You know why? Cause when they finally hear from Wack again in 8 months, Wack then showed them 8 million. You know what I mean? 20 million. 30 million. Man, Wack is a legend at that point. Wack don't have to, like, Wack, if you listening, you don't have to, like, talk about the, like, whack ass people, man. Shed some light on real niggas. Like, do your homework on Kris Madjick, Scars from the Playground, being one of them real niggas that need some light shed on them anyway. Like, so, I don't know, making them famous for what? Making them famous for what, Wack? Come on, Wack. Or as Quando say, I was lying, son. I was capping. You know what I mean? Like, that's all they doing. You know what I mean? Like, fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. It's a beautiful day in Houston right now. Sun going down. It's finally not too hot. I got to film this new episode outside. I'm just happy to be able to talk to y'all. It's me, myself, Abel, a Blizzy, and a cigar box. You never know what's in this motherfucker because I keep the lid half closed. You dig? Cool Filter Kings. It's a Texas thing. Subscribe to Scars from the Playground, Kris Madjick. Randomly, I'm gonna be dropping in. I always drop new music. Go stream some shit. Why not? Go stream some shit. I promise you, the level of music that I drop, you'll be very surprised. You'll be very surprised. Why I haven't signed the deal yet? Because the right one hasn't came through. That's why. Me, I never had a father, you dig? I know him. I know him. I know him. He was around for about 10 years of my life, you know what I mean? Then that motherfucker disappeared, you dig? When I grew up, I wanted to give my kids like what I didn't have. So I cherish the days that I could be here. It's not about money, even though it is about money, because I like to get paid. I like to get paid. I like to be fly. We'll put that out there right now. But like a regular job works for me while I'm doing that, because guess what? The wife's about to graduate college, you know what I mean? I'm like the sacrificial lamb. I feel like I'll be fly forever, and I've always felt like I got time. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. And all this time that I've spent as a regular man, it just builds more knowledge, and I'm more aware of all type of other shit. So, yeah, I'm loving life, bro. I'm loving life. I mean, you get a little money, you smoke, you do what you want to do. What can I say? It's freedom. I don't have to go nowhere really when I don't want to. When I go to work, that's different. That's different. When I go to work, that's different. Even though, like, while I'm working, I got, like, shit going on in my headphones, interviews, music. When I go to work, it's like doing homework. Doing your homework on when doing homework is like doing homework, nigga. What the fuck? I enjoy it. In high school, I was a superstar, but I couldn't really shine in my sports because I was moving too fast, son. I was moving too fast, son. But I'm still 6'4" and I'm athletic and I like to get that energy out, son. Shout out Sexyy's TV. I heard you just got knocked out, but guess what? It happens in the game. But the best information that anybody could tell you before what fight is like, bob and weave, nigga. Protect your face. Protect your motherfucking face. Everybody ain't Rocky. Everybody can't suffer the punch out. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't Rocky. My brother like Rocky. Shout out. Do your homework on my brother being like Rocky. One time I hit his ass. No. I'm like Rocky. Whoa, I'm like Rocky. That's my memory. He can confirm this. I'm like Rocky, nigga. One time he hit me with a frying pan. Pow! My head spun over. I spun back. That nigga was scared than the motherfucker. He took off running. You hit a nigga with a frying pan, you expect to knock him out. That nigga didn't knock me out. He took off running. He took off running. Do your homework on it. If you hit a nigga in the head with a frying pan and he don't fall, you better run. Yeah. He hit me with a frying pan, I did not fall. You know what I mean? Y'all wonder why, people wonder why, oh, why would he talk about that? Like, why would he brag on that? Man, take a frying pan and see if you brag on it. Take a frying pan and see if you brag on it or see if you lag on it. You know what I mean? Get down or lay down. And guess what? That day, I chose to get down. It's Double Cup Saturdays. We double cup in Houston. Shout out Houston. Since I'm on Houston, Slim Thug. Boy, you a beast. You a beast, Slim Thug. Shit, you a beast. I actually seen you in concert too. I think I was in like the 6th grade. I was at Ford Arena when you came to the concert. Yeah. I never really liked that music back in the day. You know what I mean? It was straight. Some of your shit had what's the name? You had that voice though. But I never really just, you know, like in concert, I wasn't really just digging it because I was always jamming like up north shit. I was on Nas, Jigga, who else? MOP. Man, the list goes on. Wu-Tang Clan, you know what I mean? Method Man, Let's Break 'em Down. You know what I mean? I was on all type of shit, so I never really understood down south music so much because y'all, I don't know, it's like we never really just tried to beat them in bars, you know what I mean? We never tried to beat them in bars. It was always slowed down, and I'm like, my shit is up tempo. You dig? I want to hear a nigga breaking that motherfucker. I want to hear a nigga break, what y'all did on some tracks. You know what I mean? I remember you remixed that Tina Turner, that Big Wheels Keep on Burning. Oh man, I've been looking for that song for years, dog. Real shit. I just never knew the name of it, but you kind of remixed that Big Wheels Keep on Burning, but you was rapping it. Like your verse was like, I guess you just sampled that shit in a way, but that shit was legendary, dog. Wow. I can't find it though. Do me a favor, y'all do y'all homework on Slim Thug and that Big Wheels Keep on Burning verse, you know what I mean? And y'all send me that so we could jam that, you know what I mean? Cause that shit was legendary. But shout out Slim Thug, cause you really be putting dropping some jewels, bro. Every time I look at you, bro, you dropping some jewels. You enjoying your life, you know what I mean? You let a nigga know you don't have to sell out. So, I mean, it's hard to be a sellout when you got a nigga showing you why not to sell out and why you don't have to sell out. You dig? So what you doing is major, what you doing is big. Keep doing what you're doing. Slim Thug, Big Slim. That Midlife Crisis album just dropped. Do your homework on Slim Thug, just dropped the new Midlife Crisis album. You dig? We celebrating Slim Thug. Houston, we celebrating Slim Thug. Trey the Truth, we don't see him much. Trey got a whole day. Like, we don't see Trey much. You know what I mean? I was on stage with Trey. Do your homework on me and my homeboy, Maine, them being on stage with Trey at a phone concert, a phone party in BMT. I think that was at the Ford Arena too. You know what I mean? I think that was something, yeah, at the Ford Arena. Do your homework on me being right there on stage with Trey. And I was gonna go party after him. I thought we was gonna get on that night. But guess what happened? When we got outside, my blood partners from my neighborhood in BMT, nigga, the Powhatan. Man, they start fighting the shit out of Trader Truth now. You know what I mean? Man. Who was out there? J Tom was out there. Man, I don't think Ro was out there. Ro wasn't out there. Bro, I know for sure Ro wasn't out there. You know what I mean? Cause at the time, man, I was so big of a Ro fan, man, I might have went against them niggas to help Ro out. You know what I mean? Just to be honest, you know what I mean? TBH. But nah, Ro wasn't out there. But you know, yeah, it was J-Ton, Trader Truth. Trader Truth had that big, I remember he had that big link necklace on that chain. They all had big links on that motherfucker, you know what I mean? Yeah, they got a big fight outside that motherfucker, you dig? Well, yeah, what y'all don't know, BK, Sammy, man, whoever else was out there with y'all, you know what I mean? I think Five was out there. Y'all fucked it up for me that night, homeboy, cause I was going to a little after party with him. I had my shit going on at that time, you know what I mean? I think that was 06, 07, you know what I mean? 07, 08, you know what I mean? I had my shit like really going on and y'all fucked it up for me, fam. Like with that fighting shit, dog. Y'all fucked it up for me. I guess y'all wouldn't know. Maybe y'all didn't see a nigga on stage, you know what I mean? I wasn't rapping. I was just in the back, you know what I mean? But yeah, y'all fucked it up for me, fam. Y'all fucked it up for me. As it would go on, I wouldn't even be like, nah, I don't. Shout out Yo-Yo, McMain, Pooh, you know what I mean? Those three was my niggas from Fifth Ward, really, you know what I mean? But I got a lot more niggas from Fifth Ward, you know what I mean? Mario, but yeah, shout out my Fifth Ward homeboys, bro. I ain't really just fuck with them in a minute, but they had the connections, bro. And that night, y'all fucked it up for me, cause I was so in with my niggas, bro. Like, they could call Jay Prince, and man, Jay Prince would make some shit happen for a nigga just from like a phone call, you know what I mean? That we walking somewhere and feel like fucking stars, you dig? So yeah, y'all fucked it up for me that night, man. Shout out Jay Prince, dog. I've been trying to get at Jay Prince, his sons, all that type of shit for years because I knew at that point, man, it was some type of connection I had with Rap A Lot. But it never worked out. I haven't quite connected with him yet, you know what I mean? Shit, god damn, nigga. Wow, I wanted to be like the Rap A Lot star, you know what I mean? And they signed who, oh boy, cool though, the one that just got out of prison, I don't know his name, bro. I don't know his name. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know. I can't think of his name. Man, what is dude's name? Not Fivio. I'm thinking 2 Chainz, but nah, man. You know the nigga that got 3 girlfriends instead of his eyes, man. I can't think of his name, man. But shout out that nigga, bro. Like he got out of prison and signed to Rap A Lot, man. Shout out that nigga, bro. I can't think of his motherfucking name. It'll come to me, bro. It don't take from what he doing as a person, you know what I mean? I don't, look, come on, Sean. I don't know. I just don't really like follow these people like that. But like I understand what they doing. And dude had a big ass song that I was listening to. It, you know, it's cool when they do it. It's bad when I do it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I can't think of his name though, dog. Can't think of his name. But shout out that nigga, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. It ain't no disrespect, homie. That's just me. You know what I mean? That's just me. I'm gonna end today's broadcast with this, man. Whatever you doing, keep doing. They're gonna judge you no matter what you do, good or bad. Fuck them. Keep doing you. Focus on the win. If you got a family, be a man. Take care of your woman and your kids. mama, brothers, cousins, aunties, aunts, uncles. Take take care of people, bro. Just be real with people. Be true to yourself and keep going. When you feel you can't go farther, that's when you keep going. You dig? So yeah, just be yourself, man. Be cool. If you choose to subscribe, subscribe. Scars from the Playground, Kris Madjick. Until next time, man, be cool.